What's good, everybody? Yugioh here, and welcome back to some more Dev Pro replays. It's been a little while since we've done this, but mainly because Dev Pro's taking quite a while to update, but it's finally updated with all the new cards from Advent as well as Dragons of Legend. And I'm going to pretty much be spending the weekend getting a lot of replays, but these are some stuff that I got on Friday. And yeah, we're going to start with some Shaddoll stuff. Then go into the Blackings. The Shaddoll Eyes is going to be on the Yugioh Council. I will record that. That will be uploaded. So if you want to see some Shaddoll Blue Eye stuff, go on to the Yugioh Council and be sure to subscribe to that channel. But we're going to start off with Shadoll Lightsworn, which is pretty much the popular choice to run Shaddolls. There's a bunch of different ways to actually run the deck, in my opinion, from Blue Eyes to Lightsworns to Artifacts, Constellars, and hell, even Bujin. You can't actually combine with Bujin because of the fact that they will get the effect off of Yamato. I'm working on the Bujin variant, pretty much as we speak, so I haven't got it perfected yet, in my opinion. I'm trying to get the ratios down, but this archetype is really, really broken. Like, my god, is it so good. And I never really say that about archetypes. I never really say an archetype is like super duper broken, but I really feel like this deck is pretty overpowered because of the fact that it has a lot of synergy with a lot of different decks, and it's just crazy. And it's only going to get more crazy from here on out. But I have other decks I will definitely be working on, not just the Shaddoll stuff, but just the nuttiness of Shaddolls, like combined with Lightsworn, is really crazy. But I'm going to be working on the Cosmic Dragons. But I have a deck built on DN. I just need to transfer it over here first. I'm going to be working on... I've already done some Tail Knights, but I'm going to do more on some Tail Knights. The new Heroic Challenger stuff. I'm be doing a lot of stuff. A lot of duels and replays with the new stuff from Advent and Dragons of Legend. Like the Blackwing stuff is, of course, having the Black Sonic and Orochi and all that stuff. Some of the new stuff from there. But just look at the mill power. Look at the power this deck just has. It's crazy. It's just nuts. Like Garop, like it's a mill 2 now. It's crazy. Mills 2, and you know, like my JD's gone, but I don't care because I do run the MRL. Like, this is not really against the best deck, but my goal in this is not to show you, not to show you my skill in the game. It's about, like, hey, this deck is stupid, be prepared. There's a lot of different things that this deck can actually do. So, it's just crazy. Look at this. So, we're going to overlay, go into the MRL. I want to recycle my JDs, which are now, of course, in the graveyard. Because I want those JDs back. I put the beast back because it's raw power. That's the reason I did it. On top of Lumina. Sin Beast and Raikou summon the Nephilim. Beast effect. I don't use Nephilim's effect. Lumina effect. Especially from Raiden. And I'm going to go ahead and go into the battle phase and attack for 1,000. Pretty much attack for the game. And this isn't really the big super nuttiness that I can actually do. I know one of these duels is like super nutty. But I just wanted to attack all my monsters. I could have ended it faster. But I wanted to attack all my monsters. But it was really, really cool. So we're gonna go to replay number 2. But yeah, being like Shaddolls are really everywhere. Like I've had so many mirror matches, it's ridiculous. And it's like one of the biggest weaknesses to Shaddolls, if you're not playing the Lightsworn variant, is the fact that Armadas can shit on your life. I mean, it does. For those of you who are playing decks that can make lo-fi synchros, if you're not already playing it, what the hell? Okay, apparently something connected to my network, okay? Yeah, well, we're going to start a Spark Dragon, and this is the nuttiness right here. Not right now, but you're going to see, like, just stupid capabilities like Falcon Summons, Mirror Mills. Like, Falcons get some defense. Falcon's just amazing, it really is. But, yeah, if you're not running Armadas and any deck that can, like, just look at the sack, like, that can make lo-fi synchros, run it. It will save you from Falcon's effect and anything else like that. But I'm playing against Heraldics, which is a very powerful deck in my opinion. I don't know if he's playing in the new support. He did go 1-0, which was a smart move in his part. And is he playing the new support? I think he is not. Okay, this is TCG only, looks like. Looks like it is TCG only. Okay, it's a pretty bad Heraldic deck, but it's TCG only, so nothing wrong with that, I guess. But he makes more move, and he goes to Nephilim. Now, the cool thing about Nephilim is, whenever she's into the graveyard, I get the effect to add back to hand, so it's pretty nutty. Attacks my Falcon, and it's like, thank you! I literally was like, hey, he sacked my Falcon! Oh, you're my new BFF! You're my new BFF, because it's just stupid. It really... Stuff to call on, it's like, I don't give a shit. I don't really care about that, but top deck, my Charge of the Light Brigade. That's freaking awesome. Go charge. I end up milling my monsters, and they all mistime me because the last thing that happened is the Lumina ad. The Beast effect, flip up Beast, draw to get the JD. I send Shadow Roots to add the freaking fusion to my hand. JD1, let's go. Nuki, 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 nuki. Change call was like, okay, you can add, but I'm telling you now, I have game. I win this turn. Just look at the stupidness this deck can actually do. Like, okay, you can summon that. Nephilim effect, Leo effect. I get to add the Shadow Roost to my hands. Like, why not add it in my hands? Recycling this shit. Then we're going to summon JD number 2. Go over Shadow Fusion. Fusion summon from the deck. Yeah, it's that Saki. Falcon effect. Special summon Falcon defense mode. Minerva mills another card. Like, look at this field! Like, I mill my JD, but I don't care, because, like, hi, I got 2 JD, Stardust Spark, and a El Shadow Nephilim in the field. I don't really care about you. You can go screw yourself there, and I just, like, annihilate him. I only take 1,000 points of damage, and that was from the JD effect. Like, look at the sackiness that can actually perform. It's crazy. It really is. This is a really, really powerful archetype. I remember back when these guys were first shown, it was only was Falcon and Hedgehog, and you know, like I knew this archetype has so much potential. It's going to be pretty crazy. Everybody was looking at Cosmic Dragons, the Tellarknights. I was looking at the Shadows, going like, yeah, these guys are going to be good. And yeah, I'm glad they haven't proved me wrong. These are a what am I saying? This is a pretty amazing archetype. Now, I'm playing against a D-Hero deck, and this is going to piss me off a little bit, because, like, damn you, Doom Lord! Why you do this? Don't be banishing my shit! Don't banish my stuff, that ain't nice, that's not nice. That's not nice at all. Of course, I will do a deck profile of this, like always, if anybody's wondering. I will do a deck profile of this deck, it will be coming. But I have a lot of things I want to do, so, you know, deck profiles will probably be, like, the week after the week coming up. So rain effect, Chains Call the Haunt is like, you son of a bitch. Now the reason I didn't use Doomlord because of the fact that Tenacious didn't need to go away because he could just re-special with Doomlord, but he ended up having Call the Haunted, so like kind of is sucky for me. And he's going to use Summon Fearmonger to Doomlord's effect to banish my rain. It's like, damn you! Why you banish my stuff? You're not being nice to the Lightsworn player. Of course, I don't should be complaining. I'm playing Lightsworns. I should have the right to go play. I play Lightsworn Shaddolls. Go over Nephilim, Mill, Beast Draw. It's just crazy. This really is. Nephilim effect. I gotta go with Nephilim effect so I can send the dragon to the graveyard. I think I sent dragon. Yeah, I sent dragons. Dragons, oh, it's so good. Speaking of dragon, I'm gonna make a note of this real quick. That if you're using Shaddolls on Dev Pro, Dragon's effect is a little screwed up to where if you get the flip effect, you can only target monsters for some reason. You can't, and it says you can target 1 card on your opponent controls in turn to hand, but you can only target monsters. But if you're playing Percy Yugioh Pro, you're fine. They have that effect squared up. But Dev Pro, for some reason, you can only target monsters, and it screwed me over a couple of games. So it's like I, didn't really know. That's like, it kind of sucks because when you're used to playing on DN with this stuff, because I had to play on DN for a little while, it was like, kind of crappy. You get used to playing different plays, but this is game right here. Like, I can't even do much on my field anymore. He surrenders because he knows he can't really win. So, final game. Final turn. Feels good to record again. Versus, I forgot what this was. Like some kind of random dark deck, I think. Let's kind of see real quick. I'm kind of curious. Oh yeah, it was a Spellcaster Gagaga deck, which, yeah, it was like a Spellcaster Dark Magician deck, which he's not even playing the Eye of Tamai. This guy's a screw-up. He's not even playing Eye of Tamai to go for the freaking fusion. Like, come on, man. If you're playing Dark Magician, you gotta play the Eye of Tamai and go for the Amulet Dragon. That's like the best shit ever. I want to make one of that. I want to make a Dark Magician deck, Amulet Dragon deck, a lot of different things, like, to have some fun. It's like some random, I have a lot of funny ideas. for Dragons of Legend stuff. Like, I want to make a Guardian deck now. Because a Guardian, Dread Scythe, and all that stuff. Go Raphael on their asses. Right in effect, mill 2, and I'm going to attack. I didn't want to flip with the Raikou, I didn't see a point. Summons up his second Apprentice Magician. And main phase 2, I don't do anything after that. Right in effect, mills another 2. Hey, look, Falcon Special Summons! Look at this field, I have 3 monsters already, which is pretty crazy. And I have a Shaddoll Fusion, which I didn't see the point in using right now. I wanted to save it for later since I had double backer hit right there. He gets the Maxi, and the Maxi's kind of funny, actually, in my opinion. Maxi's kind of funny, so I could get the Minerva, which is a pretty nice draw, I guess. Rain effect, mill 2, beast effect, add 1, Shaddoll Fusion, change Maxi. It's like, okay, you get 1 draw, I don't really fucking care about this. Get that draw, go for Nephilim. Minerva effect, chain Hedgehog, Hedgehog adds to the hand, which I think I add a beast. Yeah, I add a beast. And then Minerva Mills was like, I get 1 draw. Gets another draw for Wolf. It's like, damn you, deck. You're not supposed to give him a +1. You're supposed to make him just go 1. Just 1 for 1. And he basically runs came through. Even when he had the Gores, like, he had a Gores and a Track. Like, he was fine. He was fine. He was fine. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the Shaddoll replays. More Shaddoll stuff to come. As long as you see some Blackwing stuff. And I would definitely get some other replays prepared for next week. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!